Okay, moving along. He asked him, 好唔好食呀? Right? 好唔好食. In Mandarin, you can directly translate this. So how would you do that now? Yeah, I guess like Yanjing was saying, no is more of like an agreement particle almost. Yeah, like you're asking for someone else to sort of agree with you. But we would say like because of our lanyam, it would be le because Cantonese is a very tonal language. We have a lot more sentence final particles that convey different meanings and feelings. So, and we're going to get more into that in a bit, but let's move on. Yeah, so basically there's still an assumption that has to be, so the difference between ne versus ba is that there's a similar aspect in that which both, they're asking themselves a question. But you're right, ma specifically is more about getting to the assumption that the speaker had. I know we're really geeking out over the specific details as to how to use this, but eventually the more you hear it and the more you use it, you're gonna eventually figure it out. It's just a matter of taking the time to actually use this. So now going back to Henry's question, the difference between mo versus mo is what we say nowadays. This is how we pronounce it. But that in and of itself, it comes from mo. Mo is the jingse. Mo is what we say. That's what it derives from. That's the proper way to write it. Like we were talking about earlier, right? We're always saying a lot of things and we think that there's no way to write it out. There is a way to write it out. It's just that maybe now the way that we read certain words are not the same way that we pronounce them when we speak. Going back to the question that I didn't get a chance, I accidentally skipped over, right? Herb asked, is the word pronounced lay or is it loy? So when we read it, it is pronounced loy, but when we say it, it's pronounced lay. Lay with an E is not the word for to come. That would be like if you say prophet lay yun, that lay is a totally different lay. Or if you say go lay, this is that lay. 應該係 lay, it's lay with a short A, not lie, two A's. Right, that is improper. Don't pronounce it like that.